the trees, so it's starting to warm up a little bit. I think it's going to be a great day to defrost the windows. How'd you make out last night?
Oh, not too bad.
Didn't freeze?
Frosty morning.
A little frosty. Yeah, you're all frosted up too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad. And it looks like we're gonna have sun all day today. Pretty excited. Except for I gotta go get my truck fixed. Then I'll be excited when I catch some fish. Well, that was a pretty frosty night, but survived it nicely. The sleeping bag worked good, and yeah, sun's coming out now, starting to warm us up, so time to get going, make some coffee, get breakfast in us. Tried a few casts off the beach this morning already with no success, but yeah, pretty cool night, and lots of frost, so we gotta get the tents dried out and kind of unfrozen, and then move along. Okay, so you're all packed for the day?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you have fun.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Alrighty.
If I don't get lost.
Gear bomb. You won't get lost. I'll find you later anyways. Okay, I'm off.
Alright.
Have fun. Alright, well, I'm leaving Tyler here to fish because I don't want to waste his whole day while I get my truck looked at. But my truck's having some issues. Four-wheel drive keeps trying to engage and it's just making noise and it's not good. So I got to get that fixed up. So I'm going to go get my truck looked after. And Tyler's going to go try and catch some fish, and then whenever I can get back, we're going to meet up, and then we're going to hike into a pretty cool spot on a bigger river, and hopefully we can break out our fly rods, and hopefully we'll get into some steelhead finally. Like, we've been at this for a day and a half yet, and we've hardly fished more than 2 hours. Like, it's pretty frustrating so far, but had a great camp last night, had a good meal. It was a beautiful spot that we camped at, so yeah. Yesterday was good, but today's going to be a whole lot better, I hope. So. So I'm trying to make the best of this trip to the mechanic, and I just saw this along the side of the road and I stopped to check it out. Pretty cool sight. Lots of ice on the bank still in this big rock formation. The water's so clear. So I made it down to the mechanic, got the truck all fixed up again. Well, I shouldn't say fixed up. I got the four-wheel drive disabled, so it's not going to cause me any more issues until I get home, and then I can get it fixed up at home. So anyways, back on the road, no four-wheel drive, but I don't think we're going to be needing that until we get home and we can get it fixed up. But yeah, hopefully now it is noon, 12:15, so noonish, and I got about an hour drive yet, and to go back to where Tyler is. And once I get back to where Tyler is, hopefully get some fishing done, or maybe we'll move around to another spot depending on how he's done. But yeah, frustrating trip so far. So anyways, hopefully we get fishing now, and hopefully we'll get some fish and salvage this trip. That's all wrapped up. It's like 1 o'clock now, so I've wasted half a day again. So hopefully Tyler did okay down here. I'm going to go try and find Tyler, and then we'll decide what we're going to do with the rest of our day. Not really sure why this is, but there's a bunch of smelt washed up right here. All dead. So how'd you make out?
Not so good.
Not so good?
Not so good.
Did you catch as many fish as I caught?
I caught exactly as many as you caught.
That's
But I
awesome.
saw a lot of fish.
Oh, that's good.
They're only this big.
The smells.
The smelts.
Yes. Maybe we'll catch some tonight.
Hopefully.
Finally made it to spot number 2. Bit of a hike in. It's a really nice day now. Like the sun's out, it's warmed up quite a bit. I think it was 6 degrees or something, so that's quite a bit better than minus whatever it was last night. So. But yeah, hiking in, pretty determined to catch some fish. I haven't really fished much in the last 2 days, which is kind of what this trip was all about. But had some good camp life, but now it's time to focus on some fish. No? We made it down to the river, and it didn't take too long to hook up with a nice bright fresh steelhead. And this fisher had ripped off a bunch of line in a real hurry, but as is par for the course, I did manage to lose it. So pretty frustrating, but again, it was just good to feel that fish. Best 5 seconds of the trip so far, but fished for another hour, so did not hook up with another fish. So getting hungry, we decided we'd make some supper on the bank, river bank, and kind of plan out the rest of our evening. After seeing all those smelt, we decided, I did have my smelt net with me, and after seeing all those smelt on the beach, we thought we'd give the smelt fishing a try after dark that night. So that's a tough pill to swallow. No fish landed today, and that's rough. I'm a fisherman. I like catching fish, and yeah, that's tough. That's a rough one. So I did hook one and got to feel the power, and he ripped off downriver and big boil and swirl, and then ripped off again and gone. Like, it was the best 5 seconds of the day, I guess. But that was it. Lost that fish. Poor Tyler, he's fished all day, never even had a bite. And I didn't actually fish till 4 o'clock with the truck thing. I never actually got fishing till 4 o'clock. So we had a good 3 hours here tonight to fish, and just, yeah, never banked a fish. So anyways, the day's not over yet. We're leaving here. Like, I have to get out now while there's still some light, because you don't want to walk out on these trails in the dark, because you could roll an ankle on these rocks so easy. So you need some light to get out. But once we get out, we're driving to another location. We're going smelt fishing. So fingers crossed, we're gonna have some fish to eat tomorrow. Or I spoke too soon. I came over here to see where Tyler was, or to get Tyler and walk out, and Tyler's hooked up. Yes, we have a fish. How's it feel, Tyler?
It's heavy. And very, very, very good.
That's very awesome. Yes, a fish. It's the story of our day. He fought that for a long time, and now gone. Tomorrow's going to be a better day, for sure. Well, as promised, something a little different. Tonight we're going after smelt, and I haven't done this since I was a kid, so pretty excited to do this. We've heard good reports. The only problem is the spot we were supposed to go meet some friends at, we cannot get there. The road is closed. There was a washout on the highway, and we can't get there. So we had to find an alternative spot to try. So no guarantees, but we heard this was recommended to us anyway, so we're going to give it a try. Hopefully we'll get into some smelt. After the day we've had today, we're due for some fish. So stick with me, let's see how we do. Got the net.
Got the bucket.
Got the bucket. We're good to go. Made it to the beach. Water's so super clear. I don't really see them, but we'll get the net out and do a swoop towards, there's a creek here, and we're gonna head to the creek mouth and see if we can't get some fish. Well, there's swoop number 1, and it didn't seem very likely.
Got a rock.
We got rocks. Nice rocks too.
Yeah, nice rock. Yeah.
That's about that.
That's it.
Whew, that's right.
Hammered 'em.
Hammered them. Well, another go. Seriously? Not a thing.
Nah.
Crayfish.
No. Yay. Eat them.
Yeah, we caught something. You can eat them. See you later, crayfish. Oh, there's a smelt. There's a smelt. There's a smelt. There's a smelt. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Gotta get that one at least. Yes. Success. The smallest smelt in the place, and we got it. Look at that. Awesome. How exciting is that? One smelt.
Oh boy.
That's awesome. We'll share them for breakfast. That's a lot of work for one fish so far. Alright. Not yet. That's not even a big one, but
look at the purple in them though.
I know. See, that's why the rainbow
It's
smelt.
a male.
How do you know?
Look at my finger.
I know. Mine's like a spawned out female, I think. Look at that. We stayed up really late and are freezing our butt off, and the net's freezing up on us, but we got two. That's success right there. This is sad. Oh boy.